I'll be going on 2 short hikes today, the first at Maples Farm Park. And we're off from under a gazebo. I do believe the official trail starts right up there ahead. I really enjoyed all the green in that field, not seeing too much of that anymore. In fact, I'm going to be taking a break from posting hiking videos for a while because of the change of seasons. Not only because there's less green or fall colors. Bridge! Let's take a second to enjoy this. But also taking a break because my fingers get cold when I have to film and I want to keep my gloves on. So I might post a few, but then you'll see more of me in the spring. Or I should say you'll hear more of me in the spring. Bridge! Actually, I think we just took a wrong turn, so we're going to go back and forth over this bridge. All right, we have to turn over here. There are signs everywhere. I just wasn't paying attention. This is actually a really nice little trail system. I think it's only 1.5 miles. The inner trails might have more mileage if you circled in the loop-de-loops. So I do want to mention that while I might be taking a seasonal break from posting videos, I do have a great list prepared for next year of hikes I'm going to be filming. Want to see the list? Ooh, I think we're about to walk the plank. This is one of my favorite things. Come on, puppy. I also have 2 big hikes planned for next year, hopefully in May. If so, you'll see those too, but I'm not going to say what they are because I don't want to jinx it. Oh, check out what I see ahead. I don't think we're climbing it though. We're sort of climbing it, a little to the left of it. The signs say there's a lookout point at the top of this, and it looks like it'll be an easy climb because we're doing switchbacks. But let's speed them up a little and get to the top quicker. Ta-da! Piece of cake, right? And I do see a view, so hopefully the lookout point is coming up soon. Barsoom is really rushing along. He seems to think it's just over this hill. Is it? Is it? Nope. There is a view though. Just not the view. Oh, you know what? I bet you this is the view. I bet you we're supposed to step up on this giant boulder right here. Careful, careful, steady. Ta-da. Well, now that we've made it to the pinnacle of the hike, we are on Bull Run going down the hill. And Bull Run is pretty cool. I will admit, I love the fun that they've had naming every one of these little trails. It's pretty cute. There are quite a few back and forth switchbacks on this Bull Run. I think next time I come here, I'm going to do it in the opposite order and climb this first. I think that might be more challenging. And by more challenging, I just mean mildly more challenging. This is a very easy trail system. So if you're looking for a good, relaxing day, easy day, this is the trail to come to. And an easier trail gives me a chance to really look around on the ground for other journaling treasures. If you haven't seen my video on my nature hiking journal, check it out and you'll know what I'm looking for. Actually, I've set up a scavenger hunt list for myself, which I'll probably be hitting more in the spring since these leaves in the ground are covering everything. But if there's something else you want me to look for, put it in the comments. Pretty fun, right? Just one more thing to do while I'm out here that's really fun for me. I'm kind of a crafty girl. Gives me a chance to do some drawing too. This is really fun. Check out this bull run. We're like on a roller coaster ride. This thing corners like it's on rails. All right, well, it seems like we're nearing the end of our journey because we're back where we started. Yep, we went out right over there to the right. Now we're heading back to the giant field and the gazebo, or what I'm calling a gazebo. I know we're getting near the end of the hike. It's such a sad time, but don't worry because just up the road from here is another trail. We just have to go through this cool stone wall. The death car. My second hike today will be at Bear Hill Wildlife Management Area. I'm just going to say for the record, this is probably the last wildlife management area I'm going to hike. I have done 2 before, and I have learned that wildlife management area does not mean something nice like a place where rehabbers release their rescues. No, that would be very bad. It's a euphemism for hunting grounds. So keep that in mind before you take a hike on one. Oh, check this out. That tree is hugging the other tree. Oh, they're in love. There's me zooming from topic to topic again. But anyhow, when we pulled in, there was a hunter getting out of his truck with his dog. He put on his orange vest. He pulled out a gun. He was really nice. We talked to him for a moment. And I'm really glad that he saw that we were heading out on a hike. But now that I'm out here, I'm hearing another hunter out here, and I'm just not crazy about the idea. Even though I'm wearing safety orange and whoosh, immersion, I have Barsoom tethered really close to me. I just feel more comfortable in a hiking location where I don't hear gunfire. So hopefully everyone there is being safe. Check out this giant grapevine. I have never seen a grapevine, a wild grape. Look at this. I can't even put my hand around it. Okay, that was really awesome. And look at this cool tree up here. Another tree to add to my awesome tree collection. But anyway, we are rushing through here at about 3 miles an hour with a pack on. I am hustling. Just don't like it. I felt the same way about Bartlett Management Area, and I have a video on that up, but I actually loved the Belding Wildlife Management Area, and I have a video of that, if you want to see it, of the giant meadow. The Belding Wildlife Management Area is actually one of my favorite hikes ever. So I'm not ruling out wildlife management areas. I'm just saying I'm not going to do any more unless I hear something great about them because I just don't feel safe. I don't want an accident to happen. I know I'm being paranoid, but I actually didn't think there would be any hunters here. I mean, it's the middle of the afternoon on a weekday. And usually hunters come out in the morning, but maybe that's because they're deer hunters, and this appears to be a pheasant place. I've seen a few feathers on the ground, and by that I mean molted feathers. Oh, thank goodness this hike is over, and when have I ever said that about a trail? Never. Now let's jump in this duck car and get out of here.